Today I'm working my upper chest and shoulder to try to blow up my bench. I'm warming up with some incline dumbbell, but I have the seat almost in a military press position. That is a tip I'll give to you, is to mess with how high the incline is on the seat. The higher it is, the more it'll work your shoulders. But I'm still engaging my chest. The reason this is so good is because it makes the bench movement a lot more difficult. Then I start doing some incline. I'm going to be doing a lot less since it's at such a high incline. But this is my warm-up set. If you bounce the weight too fast, you're not going to work your muscles out. So don't be trying to just bounce the weight too fast. You want some controlled reps. This is only 185, but it was very difficult. I tried to get 2 good sets in with this. I wanted to do multiple sets, but the 5 reps was more difficult than I thought. So then after I finished these, I started to do a little bit more strength with it lowered on the incline, which is good because we're wanting to improve our bench. As you can see, I was struggling hard. This is with it lowered. As you can see, it's a lot easier to move, even though I just did all those reps. And I'm just warming up for the more strength after this. You don't want to be lifting light. You want to make sure you lift around 1 to 6 reps. And try to stay closer to the 1. You can do multiple sets if you want, but I like to progress up and then peak. And then here I wanted to try to go to muscle failure, so I got a spotter. As you can see, I get stuck. I explode out of it, and I got stuck just at the middle because my shoulders were dead from doing that at such a high position. That'll make my bench feel so much easier. Now I'm hitting the lower part of my chest with some dips, and I'm trying to lean forward to make sure I hit my chest instead of my tricep. I can do a lot of reps with this exercise, so I don't try to do multiple sets of it, but it is a good lower chest exercise. This is a plate chest press. It's real good for building the chest. A lot of workouts you do don't primarily target the chest, but this movement here primarily targets it. I threw this in there because my shoulders were dead after doing those incline. On your accessory workouts, you can do multiple sets even if you're working strength, but on your compound movements is what you want to make sure are 1 to 6 reps. But whatever workout you choose to do first is what you'll get the most out of. And since my shoulders are the sorest, that's what I'll get the most out of. No matter what accessory work I throw in right now. Here I'm doing some incline hex press. This engages your chest more instead of the other way, with the normal way. And my shoulders started to give out, but my chest still had it. You want to make sure you feel it in your muscles. That's how you know you're getting benefits. This is a cable chest press. This is how you grow your chest out. Bench works a whole bunch of different muscles. You gotta do these accessories if you want to grow your chest. I'm doing it single arm so I can feel it even better. If I did it with 2 arms, I might not get the benefit in one arm or one chest like the other. This was my whole workout from start to finish exactly in order. Whenever I do my accessories, I do about 10 to 20 reps on all of them. And then whenever you switch to the other side, you want to focus and make sure you try to get the exact same motion. You want your body to be balanced. You can grow a muscle bigger if there's an imbalance. You just gotta put in extra reps on it. And the reason you might have that imbalance is because you use, let's say you use your left hand, and then you always pick stuff up with your left hand, so your left bicep's bigger. Well, then you'll have to work out your right bicep, and then you get it the same, but then your left bicep gets bigger again. That's because you're still using your left hand. You're left-handed, so you got to keep working that right bicep if that's how you're going to do it. Or start picking things up with your right hand. Now this is a cable fly for my chest. These are the muscles that connect within your chest and your shoulder. So to get the best stretch out of it, I'm trying to only use one arm. And you want to make sure that whenever you're doing these exercises, you got the tension pulled out on it. You're not right next to the end of the cable. So whenever you're doing the motion, there's always tension. Like right there, I accidentally let go of the tension. That's a mistake. I should have been farther out. And everyone's different. You want to be able to make sure you feel it. Just because someone does an exercise and they feel it a certain way doesn't mean you're going to feel it that way. You have to tell it for yourself because everyone's different. These are just tools. You want to build a good toolbox. I got all the tools you need, man. Since our shoulders are sore, I'm taking advantage of it and working out my chest muscles even more since our shoulders are sore. And the way I'm doing that is because whenever our shoulders are sore, chest has to compensate even more to make up for the sore shoulder in that motion. So that makes us work our chest even harder. Accessories are important after compound movements. I don't do a lot of sets of the same workout. I like to switch it up. Here I'm trying to hit my left bicep a little more. This is the best bicep workout you can do. It targets your bicep primarily because of the way I'm gripping the dumbbell. This is a hammer curl, but